これが俺の最高地点だ。
Ah, les couleurs, j'aime les couleurs douces. Même si c'est rouge, je m'en fous, j'aime bien. Je l'adore. Moi j'adore rouge. Allô? Il faut que tu aies 12. Je vais aller
avec l'autre, hein?
Ouais.
Le deuxième, hein?
Ouais, merci.
It's funny. Triple ram is coming by it.
C'est ça mon caractère. Vite, vite. Tu le fais?
Ah, c'est trop cher.
Tu le fais?
Non, c'est pas. Tu vois? J'étais comme please. C'est simple, t'as la canteuse, j'ai Memento, je tout, je fais ça, je joue partout avec ça, et puis j'ai un avec ça.
T'as fait 4 pour ça?
J'ai 4, je dois tout,
Yes.
j'ai trash ça,
Yes.
j'ai joué Barto. Avec Barto, j'ai joué cet event-là.
Ah, tu peux jouer un event avec Barto?
Exact, de 3 et moins.
Okay.
Puis l'event, il fait plus que j'ai une carte, plus 1000, et là ensuite j'ai les deux effets.
Sure. T'as combien, man?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Drop it. Je peux le dire?
Ouais, bien sûr.
Ouais, si tu trash KO, tu peux trash un event. Ok. Ouais. You effect? 6 feet.
I guess consolation prize. Oh god, damn, that's good. SP beer Lucci.
Yeah.
Last question, please.
I dropped an SP beer Luffy. I think that's mine. Oh yeah, think I have gold, fuck all. I have gold, fuck all. Big boy.
I guess it's a good consolation.
Yeah.
Bro, I cracked the pack, I see some shiny shit on the corner on my
Hey, you know what? I think you don't need a Perona now. Right? You can see.
no!
I think Johan and I like the other one better.
Combien en main?
6. Toi, t'as 9?
Moi, c'est juste, je lui sème pas un bon.
Oh non, shit,
Non, c'est juste comme ça, je vous dis pas. Ça, je vous dis pas.
C'est pas pour
Tant qu'on va pas entendre. Yeah.
Partout, j'ai personne. Ça, je peux deux.
And where are you?
C'est 3 cards or less.
Là, j'ai deux
Oh,
effets.
you're late game, you know.
Puis on se fait après.
C'est quoi ton index? Après tout ça.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ta passe? Drop? Ton idée est à 5.
Oui.
I would love to get it, but I don't think I have my good binders. I don't think I have my good binder. My binder is expensive right now.
Oh no, c'est girl là,
6 feet.
Oh, Gurren Lagann's fire.
Okay.
I love Gurren Lagann. Probably one of my top 10 favorites. Gurren Lagann,
Ouais, non, ils ont girl
6 feet.
One day I'll get someone. One day.
Good. T'as 9 en main? Ou 2 joueurs?
5, ouais, non.
Ok.
Combien en main?
6. Yeah.
Plus 3000 de l'attaque.
Sure.
J'ai deux attaques.
Yeah.
Double attaque.
Think.
This time, il y en a deux qui ont droit de peut-être juste un croc, non mais peut-être, je sais pas.
C'est combien en blanc?
Pareil, c'est sûr. Il le fait. Yeah.
Ça, t'as toi.
T'as combien? 9?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Et moi je suis à 9 temps, right? T'étais à 8?
Ouais.
J'étais pas sûr si j'avais pris 2 temps, non?
Bon, complet.
So t'as 7 cartes en main? 7 kills. Il le fait?
Cette carte à manger, je veux dire, c'est quoi le temps?
7 kills.
Je l'ai mis en haut.
Je vais montrer le bonhomme deck que je viens de mettre au bonhomme.
Je prends ça. Je le mets en dessous.
Combien en main?
6. Puis j'ai déjà fait des deux.
C'est pas, hein?
Ouais. Puis toi t'es à 6 en main maintenant, right?
Ouais.
Passe.
T'as pas de scanner?
Ready? Thinking.
Oh, you did? Okay, alright.
I remember with Black Mais je pensais que t'allais parler, c'est juste ça que je disais.
Bonhomme.
Ah non, 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 non.
Non, mais non. Les deux effets.
Yeah. So t'es à 6 avec les deux effets.
Je suis à 7. My man at one point it was. Après que j'avais fait genre mes pieds genre random là, après le premier Sanji Roger, ma main c'était non, ma main c'était ça. Mais mais je pouvais rien pitcher. Non, mais
Si tu le veux, je te
c'est
donne.
pas vrai, mais ma main c'est juste
Parce qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup.
Je fais comme, bro, je regardais mon tour. C'est tellement arrivé late. Il y a un moment donné où est-ce que j'ai vu ça, il y avait Nami, j'étais comme non. Après ça, Nami a joué à ça, j'étais comme yo, what the fuck, j'étais comme non, ouais, mais ça change pas grand chose. Il fallait que je fasse 4 dons pour que ça ait de l'importance. Ça m'a pas fait. Exact. Parce que j'ai cheat un peu. Mais si le read cost aurait joué quelque chose, d'accord. Si Sanji aurait joué blind quelque chose, d'accord. Mais là, j'ai juste joué un. Non, je l'ai draw après. Personne veut acheter. Le deck est comme
Est-ce 4 en 1? 5 passe. Yeah.
non, ça se peut avec la méthode. Mais il y a des choses, mais au fait que la carte ça soit un vrai d'ailleurs, au moins ça se peut que ça soit avec même.
At least I got a good I don't want to. It's in Consolation prize. I would have rather had a serialized zone, but I guess this is good. We'll think about it. I'll get back to you in like 5 to 6 team days. No, team days. Oh no, not team, sorry. Alibaba days. Not team. Alibaba days. No, Alibaba takes like 16 years. Are you sure? Yeah. But it's been 16 years. Yo, you know what? I still haven't gotten it. It is what it is. C'est quoi ton nom? Moi je suis meilleur. Est-ce que tu une sur l'application ça fait la même chose. Juste une guarantee. I mean, I already put the loss for me. But I can go tell them. I made a mistake.
Thinking.
Non, il est yo-yo slam. Moi j'ai gagné.
Oh non, c'est moi.
C'est quoi les notes que tu fais? Le Luffy qui.
C'est 42,
Yeah.
mais moins 3.
On a acheté le 4 millions.
I forget.
Thank you, like 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 465.
166? 5. That's your Roger. No down the old thing. T'as des cartes photos?
Ouais. J'ai tellement eu peur de Moria.
Ah yeah?
T'as été Zoro dans le temps?
J'en avais pas, ça va.
Ok.
J'en avais pas mourir.
As-tu quelque chose qui te sauve?
Non, je pense pas.
I find my triple red.
Je pense que Red Rock est bon, mais Je pense que ça over defend, mais en même temps, si je ne defend pas, je pense que
Tu veux die.
et vu que tu peux survivre le tour d'après, tu sais je pense que là, à ce moment-là, avec un bon deck en main, je pense que t'es good. Mais je sais pas si tu descendais le rally à fond, si tu pouvais même,
Je pense que je pouvais.
parce que tu perdais les 3 cartes, right? Parce que je faisais 6, 6, 6. Et moi, je voulais savoir avec le
Je pouvais pas deal avec ça.
Parce que si tu passes les 3, je sais pas si tu joues le Sanji là.
Ouais, je joue.
C'est ça, je pense que c'est genre le seul top deck qui te sauve là. Mais comme les chances, je trouve qu'il donne très basse après là. C'est juste
Hey guys, I just won extra grand battle with Nami, getting a serial Yamato. So yeah, I'll show you guys the Yamato. We'll see what number I get, and also my deck list. And I'll also talk about what I would change for the next event, because I'll attend like maybe 1 or 2 more of these extra grand battles, and hopefully the deck list performs even better. Like it performed completely fine because obviously I won the Yamato, but I think there's still cards I could change to improve the deck list. So yeah, first of all, let's see the number on the Yamato. I got 388. Let's put it in a sleeve before anything. It's a really nice number for me because I am Asian, and Asian likes the number 88. So for me getting 388, it's pretty insane. Pretty nice Yamato. Pretty nice Yamato, I would say. Nice. Can't complain about this Yamato at all. 388, below 1,000. Very nice texture, very nice art. We also have the Perona, which you get for being top 4. Very nice card, right? Yeah, so those 2 are the price cards. Let's open the event packs. Let's see what I get. They're all pretty good right now, the event packs, I think. So regardless of which one I get, they're pretty good. Teach, very nice card. Very nice. And what else do we get? A Shanks, not bad. With the new reveal of Ben Beckman for OP16, this card is pretty sweet. So yeah, let's do a quick recap. Top with Nami. Got the Perona for top 4. Got the serial Yamato for finishing first. Shanks as event pack and a Teach as event packs. Really nice cards. So let's put this aside and we'll go for the deck list and some discussion of what cards you could potentially change in extra regulation. Because I actually showed up at this local. I was in a rush. I didn't even have time to I didn't even bring red rocks with me, which was kind of crazy. So I had to borrow them from people at the event. So yeah. 4 girls. We're keeping girls at 4. Nothing crazy. 1 Sanji, unblockable. You could bump this higher. I just don't have space in my list. Same thing as standard, whether it's extra regulation or standard, I'm having the same issue. Sanji being a very good card, just not enough space. 2 Marcos. I think this card is really strong. I know most lists runs this instead. I was running 1 because I do think it has its perks, whether to heal or just trigger an off Gecko effect to be able to heal. But the Marco, if you resolve the draw, it's really powerful. I know against Lucci they can bounce it. Against Ace, if they have Jozu or Atmos, they can bounce it. And against Pinel, they can do -1 Mamaragan to rest your Marco, so for you not to get the value out of the Marco. But I still think the Marco is really strong. In the mirror match, it's like hands down one of the better cards. So I'm still at 2 Marcos. I really like the card. 3 Kikunojo, I really hate this card. I sometimes draw way too many of them, so that's why I cut it to 3. Both from the extra regulation and standard. I'm at 3. 4 is fine. It's just I got on a streak of drawing this way too often. I don't want to draw it all the time, so I drop it down. 2 Rayleigh removal, really good. 4 Zeus removal as well, very good card. Nojiko is also an option, but I like Zeus better. 2 Red Rocks. Red Rock could be at 3, but I think it becomes slightly bricky. But this card is just good. Like, once you have a board set up, this card just becomes good. It's bad if you play this without a board, because you just don't do anything. You just wasted your turn. 4 Nami, because it's the best card in the deck. This card is busted. And pretty much most of them I matchup, I basically mulligan for this. The only time I don't mulligan for this is against Ace, because they have they have 3 life, and sometimes you swing once and they already took a life before you get to play Nami. And against Bonnie, I guess, if I starve them. Sometimes I don't starve Bonnie. It depends on my opening hand. That's when I decide whether I starve the green Bonnie or not. Whether I have removal or not. That's when I decide. 4 Robin, busted card as well. 3 Newgate, I think 4 was a better call. I dropped it to 3 last minute, but I think 4 would have been better. But I had like little time, little space, so I had to cut space for Red Rock and some other shenanigans. 3 Hogback, 3 Peronas. I also think these could go up, like to 4-4. I was at 3-3 just due to space. 4 Kumasi because it's a 2k Thriller Bark. 4 Gecko because it's part of the package of Thriller Bark, which is one of the better cards because the trigger is just nuts. Talking about the trigger combos really well with Hiyori. During the very late game, when you're basically at like 1 or 2 life and your opponent's trying to push for game, if you happen to have this in your hand, this is ridiculous. You play Hiyori, you take your bottom life, or top, whatever you prefer, stack Gecko, trigger leader effect to draw 1, and you have a Gecko setup that can proc for you to play out like either the Zoro to heal 1 or Marco or Sanji as a blocker, which is really insane. 4 Borsalino because this card is just broken. I don't know why this card exists. This card is just ridiculously strong. Sometimes I go these two. I go Borsa Hiyori on the same turn, and it just makes me feel so safe because I have a blocker set up and I healed. I played Hiyori that stacked the Gecko, and all of a sudden I have a guaranteed trigger that I know of. And yeah, that's pretty much the list. I would probably try to add more Thriller Bark because I'm at 3-3. I would try to go 4. The cards I would cut is maybe Kikunojo, but I don't want to cut Kikunojo too hard because I still want triggers. But replacing a Kikunojo for a Thriller Bark does make sense because they both come out, but the Kikunojo is a bigger body. It's a 6k rather than a 5k. And the Zoro, I'm like very 50-50 on it. Because it doesn't come up as often as I would like, but it has come up in the past, but just not as frequently as I would have liked it. And yeah, on curve, I'd rather play Marco out instead of this. There is one game that I played against a Mihawk. I managed to do Zeus Red Rock. This was just ridiculous to be able to remove 2 bodies on the same turn with Nami. It was just so broken. And I can see this being played like in other matchups too, being able to remove bodies when you need it. There's a couple cards. There's this card that I've considered. 9 cost Mihawk. This is like, I think I've seen some list online run it, and I see why it's good. In the mirror match, you can remove a Robin while establishing a body. Against Lucci, you can remove their Sabo while establishing a body. Same thing against, I guess, other matchups as well. I'm just blanking right now, but like basically being able to play a 9 cost 9k body and removing a 7k body at the same time is really powerful. So I am considering putting this in. I just don't know what to replace because the list is still quite tight. Playing a removal list with Nami is kind of hard because I don't want to cut my top end. Like, it's hard to remove the Thriller Bark package to replace for Mihawk, and the Newgates are really good in certain matchups. So yeah, it's for me to decide before my next extra regulation event. But this was the list I ran, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will also post my gameplay as usual. And yeah, thanks guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck list. And peace, I guess. 388, very nice. I am keeping this.